4-game series coming up between the Rays on the road before they head back home. Quick look at the start and the first pitch of this game, and he'll look at that one just catching the Simpson back in the lineup. That's a ball inside. And there's a strike. Bottom. Now 2-2. And a full count already. So all the way to 3-2 for ground ball by the mound toward the bag at second, and Volpe is up lineup. A little bit wide, a ball, no facilities, the power. This one on the ground and way off the bag at third.
Has played a nice solid defensive third base for them.
Jondi, the first pitch, sweeps in there in the game last night and tried to check, but he went around.
Pretty sharp through the first few hitters. Now there it is again. We talked well against the Rays. That seems to be their game plan with Yankees.
And there's a soft liner into right. It's going to fall in front of Bellinger. So on that 2-0 count, leads the major leagues since the end of May with an average over 330. Ronda had 2 hits in last night's game, including a home run. Here's the 1-1. It's fouled out of play. Percentage. A good look on that pitch, down and away with a lead. And another pitch. Now the 3-2. Bounced foul.
And it's late depth. For him, it's about being able to command it.
And a bouncing ball headed to second. Chisholm will make the throw to first. Grisham with an average of 246 starts it. Fouls the first pitch back. Strike one.
Take a look at Major League Baseball.
And he throws a lot of strikes. Fly ball center field. Chandler Simpson is there and he makes the catch.
Got the 4-seam, 2-seam.
And Rice takes a pitch just.
And not easy to do either. 7 quality, have some really quick innings.
And a high fly ball back into right center. Simpson will leap and a ball 1-0. It's popped up left side. Caminero and Wald's out there coming in from left. Mangum, and he's got
radar, Dwayne, because it's coming down pretty hard right now.
For August.
And think about the players.
Has 37 and Junior with 27. Ground ball that gets away from McMahon. Recovers and the throw is going to be way. The Rays with the runner at first for Josh Lowe. Strike one against Warren in the first. To chop down to first. That's a fair ball. They're going to have to get
to the day, guys. So just a light shower here at Yankee Stadium, but we should be good for baseball the rest of the way after this.
Yeah, Mangum with 1 strike count takes this one a little close. 1-1.
Weston, our guy Doug Wechter, when we get back to Tampa.
Pitch inside. 2-2 to Jake.
And good contacts downstairs, apparently.
That's right. He's trying to get on the board first. Pickoff play at second. Oh, they got. The Rays lose the base runner in scoring position. And that's going to be strike 3. 96.
Second base. That's when he's got to really be able to make sure that everything feels good. But check out. I'm just hoping to be back, provide a spark, and get us back on the winning track. Dwayne.
2 strikes here on John.
It's something that you're going to have to manage. That's tough. That's constant pain in the bottom of that foot.
Yeah, and it has the potential to link
with it. You're going to have to really play through it at times.
Pop. And a sky-high pop foul back to the screen.
Changing speeds, trying to get him a little uncomfortable and out of sync with his swing. Oh.
And he got him right there. Littell. Chisholm swinging and missing. Fouled away. Tapper. Split. He had it.
Does that at a very high level.
Foul the other way. One of the things that you notice right away. Oh, just a little bit of that one. And he got him. Top side.
Cutter, and that was a great pitch coming after all that slower stuff down in the zone.
And there's a strike. A line drive into right, and that ball's going to be caught. Leads off against Will Warren. Pitch is upstairs with the White Sox and the Rays. One of the year here tonight. Lifted into right field. Will carry to Bellin. We have seen the offense be a little more present. For the foul ball will put him down 0-2. And Warren not wasting much time. Upstairs, 1-2.
But you see the reaction there.
That foul. Fly ball, move, and that ball's going to one-hop the fence up over and into the bolt. Chandler Simpson takes that pitch, and that's a little wide. And I think Warren won. Ground ball, backhanded, nice pick by Wright. Out it. Ball no. Brandon hitting .316 with men in scoring position this year. 1-1. Ball 2 from that third base bag with the left-handed bat of Lau up there, who fouls it. It's now 2 else. 2-2 now. And a liner up the right side. That's going to be fair. Back into the corner it goes. Wall scores, and Brandon Lau with a 2-base hit drives in.
Hot for about a month and pick him up right where he left off.
Yandy Diaz taking ball 1. One and one.
Was able to do. Trade places in scoring position. The Rays have another shot here with another dangerous hit.
We go to 2-2. Brandon Lau. Ground ball right side, ranging to his left. Chisholm Jr. throw to first. Stadium. Ryan McMahon leads off for New York. And there's another first pitch strike from with the Rockies. He is 2 for 10. One and two. 22nd start.
You like to go out and be patient, see some pitches. He doesn't allow you.
That's pulled into the right field corner, bounces out to Josh Lowe, and on his way to second, McMahon with a leadoff. Yankee shortstop will take the first pitch up a bit.
Percent with his kind of stuff. He does have the overpowering type stuff. Littell, he's a ton of strike.
Popped up, short right. Brandon Lau angles out from second base, and he's there. One away. Now Austin Wells. That one is a roll. Wells down in the number 9 spot. Takes a big cut. It's 0-2. He is 4 out.
Is in charge now.
1-2. And a cut and miss. You go, how did I miss that? A swing and miss by Grisham.
There's a lot to unpack there. I hate
Wow.
the fact that there's 2 outs in the inning. Okay, now we have a little bit more time. So you're telling me that he's got 1 hit at times in 14 plate appearances?
Pretty wild, huh?
That is what's crazy.
I've never seen, I think, a stranger matchup total.
And that's hard. Has been behind all night.
And he gets a strike on the edge there.
I'm asked there.
And a little wide there.
That was the rest of this happened.
Whoops, how about that?
Come on.
Down and Rice is the hitter. There's the
Total. And I'll tell you what, even threw better than those numbers indicated.
And now that's low. 2. And a cut and miss. Bottom fell out of that pitch. Did he? Nope.
Really didn't go, but he was thinking about it.
3-2, popped up foul. That's going to be out of play. Third base side. And Rice fouls this one. And it's popped up. Foul straight back, and that's going to. McMahon second, Grisham first, 2 outs, 3-2 again. And a pop up foul. 3-2 again. And a foul ball again.
You don't want to lose this battle.
11th pitch is just it.
A better setup than that.
And the pitch, a little bit.
Yankees would go on to win it 7-5. It's exactly why, by the way, Zach Littell here, get him looking out over the plate, and let's see where they go with it.
And a swing and miss. He got him to chase.
Looks very enticing.
And a ground ball. Walls with a little backhanded pick in the throw. We'll figure out something that's worthwhile. Aranda, then Caminero. Chopper foul. Aranda fouls it back.
That's what I'll be doing on that rare off day on Saturday.
Oh, there's a base hit. Going to drop into short right. And
Field. That's the last thing you're thinking too as a pitcher. Now that ball's coming out of your hand. You're hoping.
average and home runs. But when you look at some of the other areas of his offense, for an example, he has some impressive numbers. Oh, look out. Caminero left the bat. Rays with 4 hits in the game. Chopper, that's a foul.
Long hold.
Foul ball.
The only way that you can do.
And we're going to have a full count. Rondo on the move. Swing and a miss, and he is going to be out at second base. First pitch to Josh is wide. Three balls. Well, back. Swinging 3-0, bottom half of the third. Foul ball back. And the second. And ball 4. Josh. Pitch in on him. He pops it up. Foul. And a chopper toward the middle. Glove there by Volpe. And there's none on with 2 men out. Here's Matt Thaiss. And he hits it on the ground to Chisholm. Throw to first in time, and the Rays will guard winners right now. And the foul ball back by Giancarlo Stanton. Well, the weatherman is talking about some rain, that's for sure. Pulls off this pitch. 3rd inning. He averages a little over 14 pitches per inning.
He's at, below 14 and a half. Like you said, 14.
Toward left center field. Well tagged and a dive, and that's Mangum. And he came up. How about that for a grab?
The eye black makes the dive look.
There's a strike.
That just got taken away.
Towering foul up the right side. Left fielders get over there to even come close. There's a liner into right, and that's going to drop in front of Josh Lowe.
Able to get to that.
Strike 1 by.
Most of the time it's 375.
Count. Popped up. That's going to carry out a play. Third, the 4th, a 2-strike count on Dominguez. Upstairs. Did he get it on him? Nope. He's in there safely. So a stolen base for Chisholm. 11 of 15 now.
Look at that ball, letting it travel so that you can touch and tag. But you see where that glove came down, hit dirt first, and Chisholm able to get that left hand to the bag in the meantime.
Fouls it. Went after a fastball up.
Let's see if that's what he goes with here. Nope.
High ball back into center. Simpson backs up to make the catch, and nice job of getting back there. Now the runner takes off. Good jump. And 3rd now. 2 outs. Up and away to Ryan. 3-0. That's going to be a strike. Pulls it foul. So it's gone doubled in the 3rd. And he takes, very. And the pitch is a ball, and there was a start. And a big cut and miss. Volpe sends a fly ball center field. Simpson's going to be there, and he's got it. Will Warren just over 70 pitches, and the first pitch is a strike. Ooh, how about that one?
How do you?
1-1 the count.
Take it if you're Taylor Walls.
Yep.
Better than 0-2.
It's 1-2 with a foul ball. Stadium.
Boy, his road and home splits are. I mean, I can pitch at the stadium, but nowhere else.
I pop. Third base side. McMahon. A couple steps into the.
Loves the pinstripes, apparently.
Yeah, it's interesting. Pitches down to Simpson. He has gotten much better at home, but continued to struggle on the road. Again at home, 5 and 6 with a 5. There's a ground ball, and it's going to be played on a. Here's Brandon Lau. Brandon shoots it toward right center field for a base hit. Bellinger cuts it off, and so Brandon.
Pitch from Warren.
Diaz looks at one. A strike. 2-1. And that evens the count. And a wave and miss. He is out on strikes this time.
Field. DeLuca has actually been mentoring Simpson in the outfield as this is driven and popped to the outfield. It's going to be handled there. It's just both for DeLuca defensively. Being a lead in center, he says, comes down to feel. Not every ball is going to be perfect.
And there is a line drive foul.
And I think that's why the move shocked everybody. Because offensively, he was a spark plug. He was hitting for a,
We continue to hear the organization has always liked about him. He's willing to go down, take that type. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ooh, that's strike 3 call. A little delay.
Everybody can pull it off like Enrico can.
Pitch to Rice is inside, 1-0.
By the way, the last segment.
I'm going to write that down.
I heard it move once.
Rice fouls it. 2-2. And another foul ball. It was Rice who had that extend. So they've already had a battle. And a full count again. And he draws the walk. 59. 93, now 94. The fly ball to right. Going to be caught by. Oh, look out. A line shot fouled into the camera well there on the first pitch. What a great job they did.
Well, you always have been a closet skate rat. Makes blacked out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And those city connects around the country around baseball just didn't quite hit the mark.
Tell us how you really feel.
I mean,
well, no, there are some that are a little wrong.
yeah.
You just wonder what the thought was behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Their eyes go purple, some go look fluorescent yellow,
Yeah.
Fluorescent green. I mean, you can church it up pretty good.
Mm-hmm. 3-2. And a foul ball. See another 3-2. There you go. It's called freedom of expression.
Oh.
There's a strike call. Came in the 3rd. Caminero lifts it into right. Bellinger will wait for this one to come down. A triple and a run scored last night. Which is a strike. 1-1. Hughes, this one foul. 1-1. He has 5 2/3, 4 hits and 7 1/3. Now,
Josh Lowe's wondering how did that miss?
into left, that will hang up, and Dominguez.
High leverage lefty for Kevin Cash coming out of that bullpen.
Goes to work against the big
Matter of being around the zone. As you see, that average about 97 with the heater.
There's strike. One ball, two strikes. And a big wave and a miss.
Changes the little eye manipulation right there, and then comes with that slider. Look at this, right in the middle of the plate.
Chisholm down to first. Miranda, Anderson, Kelly busy. Ground ball, and that's picked by Caminero. The throw to first. And now Brent Hedrick in the game, and Mangrum
game. And it, that just goes to show you never know.
He starts to go, but checks. Foul back 95. Hedrick. And a cut and miss. Foul back, strike one. Thice. And a shot to right down the line. Is that ball fair? And he did go there. Doubled with one out in the third. And scored on a two-out double by Brandon Lott. Hedrick. And a swing and miss. That's 90. In last night's game, first pitch here in the bottom of the seventh, Ryan McMahon lifts a towering fly. First pitch is a strike. You can see Volpe. Ground ball, foul. Englert. Upstairs, Englert worked an inning in the Sunday game. And a cut and miss. He strikes out. There's Austin Wells. He looks at a strike. Pitch is down. 1-1 with him now. And he jams him. It's popped up foul, and he's going to bunt it, and does so foul. Right back into the top of the screen. Simpson against the big lefty, Brent Hedrick. Seventh, he struck out the side and gets a strike there. That's going to be a base hit, stroked into right center field, hustling down to first. And the pitch. Oh, they say he went around. Strike on Lau. It's popped up on the infield. McMahon, the third baseman. Runner takes off. The throw is into the runner. '96 with some. A tapper towards short. Volpe with the throw. Now Jonathan Aranda. He takes the ball.
Well, our defender key to 3 errors in this series by Volpe have been on throws. That throw right there. The throw last night.
And that's when you start to worry.
There was no rhythm.
And a 1-2 pitch. Missed by a run. Brent Grisham leads off his left-handed bat. Two and 0. And the 2-0 popped up foul. That's out of play. Oh. And a long one to right. And that ball is gone. Grisham hits his 18th home run of the year. is tied 1-1. Only the third hit of the night for New York, and it's pitch is low. Is against him, and that's going to be a base hit up the right side, and he will hold right there. Bellinger at the plate, and the pitch is a strike. One and one. 3 of 3 in the steal department on the year. Bellinger fights off 97. Start and stop off first base. The pitch is low. 2-2. So. And he pops him up. Foul ball. Will it be playable? It is. Runner goes, and the pitch is lined into center. Peraza's going to go to third. Carlos Stanton. 97 upstairs. Ball 2, 97 is wide. Down the right side toward the corner and out of play.
Fastest bat in baseball, and so much power behind it.
That's a strike. 2-2. 2-2. And a liner into center, a base hit. Peraza will score. Bellinger goes to second. Here's Chisholm. Cues it foul. Strike one. Takes 97 for fire matchups. And it's popped up short left. A lot of hang time. And against Baker. Two and 0. Ground ball right side. Loud walls and over. A 2-1 ball game, New York. The pitch is outside. In the bottom of the 8th. Big cut and a miss. And he misses out in front of. Caminero checks on a pitch upstairs.
That fastball.
And a ground ball foul outside. And that's off. Here it is. And a foul. 3-2 again. And that pitch inside. He went fastball last night. He was the first hitter to face him. Worked a 2-2 count and then triple to right center. Caballero jumping away from the bag. And the pitch is a ball. And the runner goes. The pitch is down, and there will be no throw. So
what a challenge by Caballero.
And a high fly ball, deep right down the line. Will it be fair? That ball is a fair ball and gone off the bat of Josh Lowe. And the Rays take a 3-2 lead. Towering fly ball right down the line. He tripled last night. He homers tonight, and the Rays lead 3-2. It's right there. And here's Mangum made the right call on that ball being fair.
Against Williams earlier this season, and it didn't take him long to regain the lead.
Nice ground ball into the outfield. Chisholm Jr. with the pick.
He didn't look very happy at the end.
Taylor Walls.
But it was interesting getting that perspective as that fair, and it certainly did.
Up and away, 2-0. You saw a big home run here in the ninth, and the Rays have a 3-2 lead. 3-0. Now a strike, 3-1. Sends a fly ball left center field. Dominguez is after it. And the Rays, McMahon, the third baseman, leads off for New York. Here comes out. That's a strike. Nice right there.
Upper 90s fastball and a nasty slider that sits in the mid 80s.
And 98 just missed a little wide. And a cut and miss. Anthony Volpe. There's a ball. Volpe has popped out, fly down. And that's foul the other way, backing out of play. Pitched an inning and working in the bottom of the ninth here. And a fly ball to left. That's got some carry, and that's going to go. It out, and the game is tied 3-3.
And lifting it out to left field. That was not a terrible pitch by Fairbanks by any stretch. It was just a big one there.
That was the first time he has ever faced Fairbanks. Swing and miss by Wells. Down, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wells, fly ball, short center. That's going to drop in front of DeLuca. What? With a strikeout in his career against Fairbanks. And he's going to bump third base side. The pickup and the throw to first, scooped, and they got it. So it's a 3-3 game. We go to the 10th. Weaver is the new pitcher. And DeLuca. Oh, what a strange occurrence. Rays now in extra innings with New York.
You know, and the thing is, Dwayne, in between, or at least you should be.
Pitch is popped up, fouled straight back. So an extra. DeLuca behind in the count. And a swing and miss
For the Rays here, although Brandon's had a nice night at the plate.
Brandon Lau will take ball 1 low. 2 hits and it's 1-1 on Rays. 5-3 in extra innings. The Yankees are 2-6. Strike down around the knees. Upstairs. Second appearance. And now we have a full count. And a liner up the right side, foul. Second, 1 out, 10th inning. 3-2 to Brandon Lau. And he gets enough of that one to stay alive. And there is ball 4. Luke Weaver. First pitch. And that missed wide. Yandy, a base hit into right. Walls will be held at third. Bellinger was close. Now the ball loose. Ball's down at third. 3-3 in the 10th. And a foul ball back. And he takes it inside. 1 out. Caballero on deck. And now 1-2. 1 out. Miranda behind in the count. A ball, 2 strikes. Upstairs. No chase. 2-2. The foul back. So the battle continues. Again with the 2-2 pitch. And Aranda sends a fly ball back into left field. Dominguez on the run at the track and at the wall. He makes the catch. A tag at third. Walls will score the go-ahead run. The other runners advance to second. Second and third now. And he fouls the fastball back.
Outs.
Caballero swings, sending it back into center field. Grisham is going to have room. He'll make the catch. And the pitch is just a little piece of it foul.
Taking those 2 pitches and really making them look distinct. And that's what he has to do, because when you
up and in right there. 1 ball, 2 against Uceda in his career that hit a home run. To stay away from that, and they get the strikeout
that he has recorded have been strikeouts. And a hard time. That's why they're missing it.
First pitch, Cody Bellinger looks at
Movement, and that's why hitters were having some success. Not so much lately.
And a big cut and miss on the fastball.
Tween a little bit.
2-1. 1 out, the 2-1 pitch. And a liner into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And roll to the wall, extra bases. Bellinger around second on his way to third. Come up for Stanton. It's upstairs. And that's a check. It loose there. Fastball, 2 and now 2-2. Change up and got the change. And a swing and miss. Doubled up on the change. 1 for 4 tonight. Ground ball, right side. That's loud. The throw to first. And the first pitch strike. Pitch floats in high. 1-1. Tied the game. Gave the Rays. This one is foul back. Of the 10th. We're in the 11th. Oh, look out. That's. And a line drive is going to be caught at third. I think of a 1 for 4 night. The turn, nothing doing for the Yankees. And a chopper to the right side. Chisholm goes to first. And Morel against the left-hander. And he finds him inside, popping out of the mitt. And there's a little bouncing ball to short. Volpe's throw. And Ryan McMahon Here's the hitter. He's trying to bunt and does.
Spoil with a bunt.
And the pitch is a strike. A balk. Ball into center. And that ball over the head of DeLuca falls untouched. And the winning hit supplied by Yankees will win this game at 11.